everybody. In my last video I showed you my farm that I was using to collect wool and other resources to support my survival activities like food and bread and carrots and cows. Today I'm going to show you my cathedral. So the cathedral is really pretty big. It's one of my bigger builds, and again it was done all with the resources that I gathered on my own, and I'm going to just walk into it. You can get a sense of the size. I don't know how big exactly it is. One of the things I hate about it is the front entrance. You know, I should have made this interesting. At the time I just wanted doors on it, but I probably should have been less concerned with normal size doors and really gotten you know, a nicer view of a nicer door to it. So I have a fountain, and I have lots of chandeliers throughout. You can see there's a lot of bad guys in here. So one of the things I did poorly is there's lots and lots of space with not nearly enough not enough protection from the bad guys with light. You can see I hit a nether, what's it called, the nether portal, to go to the other side of the world, to get to the other world, but I actually haven't used it too much. Down here is another entrance into my big railway, but a lot of this mining that took place down there and around here was used in other builds yet again. But I'm going to go up into this area and get out of there way fast before someone kills me. Yep. And give you a perspective on from up here in the altar area. You can see that I have a little private sanctuary here. I guess that would be for the priest. The altar gives a view of everything going on. That would probably be where the choir would be. In the actual pulpit, I have another little hidden area, and that's pretty much it. But it's enormous. It's took a long time to build. You can see some of the little details I put into it. And I'm going to head out the main door. You can see I'm traveling with the dog because I often get myself into trouble. So I actually have quite a few dogs. I'll show some at another point. This is the back side of the cathedral. Put a lot of time into this, as you can see. The stained glass windows and super tall windows. I had to flatten some of this area out, not all of it, but a good amount of it, just to make the space. I think the biggest part, or hardest part of the project, was to do the ceiling roof. At that time, I didn't know how to make those bamboo structures that you can climb. But so I used to have to go up using dirt to make my way up there, and as you can see, there was a lot of wool to make that roof. And I can't remember, but I'm sure I fell way too many times to get the project done, and from up there I'm sure I died each time. Again, that was a build that I'd done probably a couple years ago. What happened was I was doing all these big builds and really enjoying it, and then I just got bored, so I stopped, and I decided to just stop playing Minecraft. And about a year ago I started up again, and I, you know, updated the farm like I showed you in my last video to make it a little bit better for collecting wool. I started collecting lots of clay for the Frontenac, and you know, I revisited some of the areas that I made in the past. So this is it again. I'm just going to walk through it one more time. I always think it's funny how you do this and there's all these bad guys in here, and then all of a sudden they seem to disappear. Through no talent of my own, just tends to happen. You can see when you make a really big structure sometimes on top, you'll start to see clouds inside your building. This is a statue I started to do but I wasn't happy with. You can see near the top I did a mosaic of a cross. That was also really, really hard to do way up there. So that was my cathedral. Now my next video, I think I'll show you Big Ben. Okay, have a great day. Bye.